also do with some SSL if possible. So now here is our cPanel, and in our previous video we talked about hosting accounts, free hosting domain, and how we arrived at the cPanel here. So to get WordPress installed, we have two ways. You can come to the hosting account and you can use the script installer to go straight to the place, or you can come to the cPanel, and inside the cPanel you scroll to software, software. So under software, you're going to see Sotaf- Sotaculous apps installer. Forgive me. Softaculous apps installer. Basically this one. So you click on it, then it will take you to script installers, and you are going to see a couple of things that you can install based on what you are doing. So we are working with WordPress now. So we click on install WordPress. Then over here, we are going to select our protocol. So hypertext transfer protocol, that is the meaning of HTTP. So let's select HTTPS, which means that it's secured. But later we are going to install an SSL certificate, okay? But basically, we don't have any SSL certificate. So it will tell you that a trusted SSL certificate was not found. So later we will work on it, okay? That's not a problem. Then we choose a domain. Probably you have another domain that you would like to install WordPress on. You click on it and it's come. But basically, this is the domain we are working on. You leave the directory blank. You don't do anything here. And then versions of the WordPress. WordPress has different versions, and this is the current version 6.9. Then the site settings, you can leave it my blog. That's the site name, the name of your business or probably what you are doing. Then we have the site description, but for now we will leave everything blank here because we will change them later. If you want to, you too can also change it. That one, it depends on you what you want to do. Then the admin account. So admin account is basically the WordPress site that you are the WordPress account. So your admin username, you can put in your username that you want. Then the password generates automatically, but you can edit and change it to your own password. So it's like over here when you try to enter your password, it will tell you that so Hannibal. Yeah, so you do your own password that you want to, then the mail, you leave the mail like that. Yes, you leave the mail like that. Then you come here. There's nothing here. You can select the language that you want to work. Probably if you're okay with Arabic, you're okay with Chinese or other languages that you would like to operate in, it's fine. But I will go for English. Yeah, English. Then we can install our WordPress. So this will take some few time before WordPress will be installed. So we wait. Yes, so WordPress is here now. And you see, there are two URL here. This URL is the site. This is the domain to the site. Then the administrative URL. Yes, this is it. So this is where you log in your WordPress to do your changes or to build your site. Okay. Yes, to do your changes to build your site. So you can copy this URL, and anytime you want to edit or do anything with your site, you just click on the URL and you log in with your account, your WordPress account, and straight up. If not to, unless you go through the hosting account to the cPanel before you can get into your WordPress account. So we will use here. Let's click here. Then so this is our dashboard. This is our WordPress dashboard. This is where all the magic happens. This is where all the magic happens. So we have post. So post is like the blog post that we used to see when we visit websites, and you see some people are commenting and all of that. So you can see all posts, you can add a post, you can categorize it, you can tag them. Then this is media. So media, that is where you keep your images and your videos, yeah, of the site. So if you're working on a page and you have to put an image there, you first upload the image to the media, then you have it there before you use them. Then these are pages. So pages like the home page, services page, all pages that you see on the website. Then these are comments that people made from the post. They appear here, and here is our appearance. So this is where we have our team there, and this is our plugins. So plugins are basically some tools that help us to have a good website. Then we have users. Probably you can have users on your site. Probably if it's a site that people has to log in or sign in and have an account to probably do something. You see all the users here, and we have tools. We have other tools like import, export, site health to check, erase personal data, edit file, blah blah blah. We have the settings. We have general settings. We will come here whenever we have to do something here. Okay, so that is it. So now we have our WordPress dashboard here, and now we are going to install a theme. But before that, let's see how our website look like. So this is our website. This is how our website looks like. So this is your website. So now we are coming to customize this website to our own site by using the WordPress dashboard. So there are a couple of themes. So now we have to install a theme for our site. So we'll come to appearance, and we click on themes. We click on themes. Then now these are the themes that we have. So basically this is the theme that we are using now. That is theme 2025, and we have theme 2024. Yeah, but we are going to add. So you come here and add a new theme. Then you search for the theme that you want to use. There are more themes here that you can use to your preference. Yes, and each theme comes with, we have what we call a starter pack or a starter kit. So a starter kits are like templates in there that makes your design very simple and things. But my favorite theme is the Ocean WP, because Ocean WP, actually, I use it. I'm more familiar with it. It doesn't really stress you when it comes to making some changes, and it doesn't also have how do I call it, the watermark. You can also try Cadence. You can try BlockSpy. You can try any of them. These are themes, like how the site the theme, how it's going to have the appearance before you start to customize it. So I will install Ocean WP because I'm okay with Ocean WP. So I'll click on install Ocean WP. So now after you install Ocean WP, you need to activate it. So you click on activate. Activate means that, so though we've installed it, but we've not activated it here. So it's not showing. So we need to activate it. So you click on activate. Activate means you've set the theme in motion. That is the theme that is happening now. So now you see when you come to your themes, now you're going to see Ocean WP customize. So customize means that you're going to customize the theme to your preference. So now let's visit our site again and let's refresh and see how now our site is literally going to look like now. You can see the changes here. So this is the change of our website. So now that is the theme. So later you are going to customize the theme itself. So when you come here and you see now that we've installed this theme, it says that okay, thanks for choosing Ocean WP. Excellent. Like man, start website in a minute. So now launch the setup wizard. So the setup wizard is more like the startup the startup pack I talked of. So now we can click on launch to get more how do I say it? More tools that will help us really customize our website. So now we have the Ocean WP. These all these are there, but um, so let's go back to WordPress dashboard now. We are not going to do anything here for now. Okay. So now let's install some plugins. So you click on plugins, and now we are going to use Elemental plugin. So Elemental plugin is a web editor. So that is what we use to create our sections and everything. So you let's add them. So you come to add plugin at the top here. Add plugin at the top. We click on add plugin. Then there are so many plugins based on what we want to do. So now we just want to install Elemental. So we search here, search plugin. So search, start to search Elemental. Yeah, so this is our Elemental. So we can install Elemental here. Elemental website designer. Here is it. With the E, this kind of thing. You click install. Then we can also have some essential. We can also have essential add-ons. Add-ons are like widget and elemental plugins that will help the elemental work. So we can have any of these two. Any of this. This is Royal add-on for elemental kit. So it just helps you get more let me say tools or widget that you can use. So you can install probably 3 of them, like how I'm installing them. See, so I think this 2 is good for now. This 3 is good. So now we have all this available here. So after we are done, we don't activate it. So we will come to installed plugins. So we install our plugins. Now our plugins are here. We need to activate them. So Elemental activate. You can double click. Oh, what did I do? It takes time when activating them. So most often I prefer you select them and then you set the action to activate all of them on the go. Like that. You know. Yes. So let's wait for Elemental to. So it says we should let's go to next. Over here just telling us to have an Elemental account, but we are not going for that. Okay, so you are going to use skip setup. So we skip the whole setup, and then we tell choose the right theme for your website. So over here to we skip here. Then now here all these are premium services or premium features. So if you select any of them, it will tell you to upgrade. So we just have to skip all these ones, and then we skip this one too. So we skip, and this is how the eliminator looks like, but we are not going to do anything here. We are literally not going to do anything. We just so we have to just go back to our site. Let's go back to WordPress because we are just activating it. So let's continue with our plugins. My internet is slow. It's very down, like very poor. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. The more to activate. So you click on the plugins that you just we are just let's delete the hello dolly. We don't need it, so we delete it. Yeah, so since we've activated our elemental, we need to activate these ones too. So my internet is very poor, and I just don't like it. So now you just have to click, check them. Then you come to bulk action at the top here. So bulk action here, then we click activate, bulk action, activate, then you apply. So once you click on apply, you wait and it will activate everything here. So this one is like get started with add-on, choosing the right add-on. I think they are all just talking about payment accounting. So like that, you just be hitting next. This one says enable template and create. So Oh no, shit. So now it's saying probably activate some links, shorten some links URL. You come here whenever you want to use it. So right now let's just finish the whole process and then we can proceed. So activation, you just activate them. You need to take time and just activate some of them like that. Yes, so that will be all for the plugins now. And we will just come and use all of them. We will just come and use all of them when time is due. So yeah, meet you all. Thank you for being here. This comes to an end of our class for today. Now we've activated all our plugins and now let's view our site and see how it looks like. It will still look like the same if online. So that is it. Thank you very much. Bye.